Perfect. Back together again.
If we don't love ourselves,
we go into a relationship where we're looking
for those things that we don't have.
Here, Chuckathy. You want to be a part of the family?
Hi, baby boy.
Hey guys, this week we are going to be discussing love. Aww. Katie, thank you so much for being here. I wanted to talk to you about something that happened a couple weeks ago on my Twitter, which was this. I was having some thoughts about like self-love and the struggle to like make sure you're not over prioritizing other people's needs over your needs, something I really struggle with. And so I was tweeting out, you can't love somebody until you love yourself.
It's a good message.
That's what I thought. I was really surprised to find that there was a lot of adverse reactions to this statement. People thought I was attacking people with mental illnesses, and I myself, as someone who has been very open talking about my own struggles and my family's struggles with mental illness, I was really taken aback by their feelings of being attacked. Sorry to anyone who was hurt by my tweet. I truly am. Anyway, I want to talk to you about it. Katie, do you have to love yourself first before you can love somebody else?
The real answer is no. There's no pressure to love yourself before loving someone else.
Absolutely, and I feel like this sentence is perpetuated a lot, like you can't love somebody until you love yourself, but maybe can't is way too strong a word. You absolutely can, but it's important to remember to prioritize your own journey of self-love.
We're all striving for healthy relationships, right? We all want things to go well, we want to feel good, we want to feel connected, and I think that's where the miscommunication is because we can love someone else even if we feel really terrible about who we are and what we're going through. However, a healthy relationship is born out of both people coming from a self-love place. Because if I don't love myself, I've been in these relationships, trust me. If I'm not loving on myself, I'm not taking care of myself, I feel really shitty about who I am, then when I'm going out looking for someone else, I found in my life, I'm looking for them to like fill that void and to make me happy, which isn't the role that someone can play.
Conversely, as someone who also really struggled with feelings of self-worth and self-love and going away from self-harm, I wasn't looking for someone to fill my void because I didn't even care about my void. It was more like I would just give and give and give and love and love and love because that's all I was good enough to do. And hey, look, this good person is happy and they're with me, so therefore I'm doing something right. But it was actually coming from a really toxic place.
And I think that's a great point to make because the message I hope you hear from me is that yes, we can love people when we don't love ourselves, but often we find ourselves in unhealthy relationships as a result. And that doesn't make us less able to give the love, but we want to make sure it's coming out of a healthy, happy place.
Even if you're in a healthy relationship, it is really hard when you don't have a natural kind of setting like, I am worthy. It's easy to default into your feelings of self-loathing, which unfortunately manifests not negatively towards your partner, but your partner, as someone who loves you, doesn't like to see you hurting.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't love someone else, it's that because of your love for them, you also have to remember that they love you and they want you to love you.
Yeah.
We're using this big, broad term, love.
But I think also the thing to remember is that we're all works in progress, right? Like we're gonna have good days, bad days. There's gonna be times when I am looking to Sean to make me feel better because I'm feeling terrible, but that shouldn't be the whole rhythm of your relationship. What we're really getting at is that a healthy relationship is give and take. And if we aren't coming from a place of some self-love and some self-care, I always talk about how important self-care is. If we're not able to do that for ourselves, we honestly can't verbalize and can't ask for what we need from the person who loves us and be able to give them what they need when they ask from us.
Katie, does anyone love themselves 100% of the time?
All of us have, like I said, we go in and out. We can have really bad days and we can have really great days. And that's why relationships are give and take. And that's why you both have to have your like love wells full.
Yeah.
So you have stuff to give out.
I really want to make clear that I don't believe that someone who has struggles with self-love is incapable of loving another person. Rather, I want to remind those of us who have overcome feelings of severe self-loathing that you have to remember to keep loving yourself even after you've gotten to a safe and healthy place in a relationship.
We just have to get up every day and try to show ourselves some love, show those in our life some love, and overall we'll all feel better.
And it's a mutual exchange between you and your partner. Oh, Katie, I have one more question. This is something that I saw a lot in this. People were saying, so neurotypical. What does neurotypical mean?
The term neurotypical itself that's so interesting because it's actually a term used in the autism spectrum, and it's a way to describe people who aren't on the spectrum at all. They
Of
don't
autism.
have, yes, no developmental issues, no.
Okay. Neurotypical individuals often assume that their experience of the world is the only one or the only correct one.
So if someone left a comment about that, it might be like, you don't understand because you don't feel what I feel, which we can't feel what other people feel. We're only speaking from our own experience and our own expertise.
Maybe they were trying to call me basic. And frankly, I also went basic.
Same.
Yeah, look at this.
Pumpkin spice latte, here we come.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Kati Morton, thank you for being here.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Of course. If you guys don't know Kati, be sure to go and check out her channel. I absolutely love this woman. She does great work online. She's putting herself out there for the mental health community and posts videos twice a week, Monday and Thursday. Check out her channel, link in the description below. And
we did a video together over on my channel where we meditate and do some self-care. Always talk about self-love and self-care.
we do some of that.
We're going to practice it.
We are basic. Normcore. That's it for me, guys. Mwah. Have a great day. Yeah.
Yeah.